Welcome to the farm. I thought I should do a fall garden update here, talking about all the things going on and plans coming up and all the things that we got going on. We just prepped this area. We're going to, if you look down here, that area was tarped all summer. I pulled that back because I actually bought a tarp to cover this whole section here over the winter so that that's ready to plant in the spring. That tarping is great because it kills all the weed seeds. If you give it long enough, you have a pretty pristine area to plant in, and I'm looking forward to that for this area. That area over there still got the front area is tarped up here, and then I have my tomato tunnel there. Kind of see here, I'll walk up this way a little bit. You can see I have some live tomato plants, and they're actually really actively putting on tomatoes right now. There's no frost in the forecast for now, even though we're mid-November. They're calling for us to have a unusually warm winter, and I'm really hoping for that because it'd be nice to have be able to grow things all winter. I mean, I'm gonna put in some stuff that's like frost hardy to go through the winter, but it'd be nice to be able to grow something like some stuff like some peas and beans and stuff that I didn't get in the summer. You see I got a lot of dead okra I gotta clean up. I got a ton of peppers I need to pick. Those pepper plants are going crazy. I've got datil, which is a hot, it's a real fruity hot pepper. Shishitos. I think I still have some picnic box, the little snack peppers left. And some squash, eggplants that are still going. My little food forest back here is actually did better than I thought it would. I have a good number of fruit trees that survived. I'm gonna have to reach out to the company I bought them from because they have a couple year guarantee on them to see if I can get the ones that did not survive replaced. They had irrigation, they had compost, all mulched, everything, keep them alive. So I don't feel like I did anything wrong on my part. Otherwise I wouldn't have them replaced. Okay, and then let's see what's going here. There's a pawpaw here. This is sugar cane. I'm about to harvest some of that. I've got persimmons. I've got some apple tree right there, and then beautyberry, another beautyberry, sugar cane. I'm not sure what that one was. I think it's pomegranate. And then I've got I got a persimmon, lots of basil. I've got 4 different varieties of basil. They're all over the place. That was on the back fence there. That is a type of spinach. What the heck is it? Put in the comments if you I can't, my brain's just not functioning. This is a bunch of holy basil. Listen, I'm real quiet, maybe you can hear the buzzing. Look how just thick with bees that is. And another persimmon back there. More basil. Oh, this big bumblebee. And perpetual spinach. Okay, this one, or perpetual chard. I love it, love it, love it. It survived all summer. It is delicious. I'm really hoping some of them go to seed so I can plant some more. I think all the trees up here, there's more persimmon, there was an apple. I think they all did not make it. And more basil over here. I have an armadillo problem. Look, he's been clearly having fun here. I've been hoping to there's a yarrow plant in there, and I've been hoping that the shiso would get reseeded and get going. I've been trying to get it, but the armadillo is fighting me. And there's a pretty, look at that purple speckled basil there. And these guys, there's another yarrow. Got a bunch of different flowers up in here with the basil, more perpetual chard. This is a gumi berry. I got two of those, and I think they're all surviving. A bunch of basil, more basil in here. Oh gosh, the bees are thick. I think it's because this is like virtually the only flowers going on right now, so the bees are really happy. And there's somewhere, oh, you see kind of the top of him. There is a citrus tree that is supposed to be cold hardy. It's every word is missing me right now. I'll put it on when I remember it. And more basil, more perpetual chard. This is a peach tree. This one did amazing. It was the only one of 4, I think, that to survive. And there's some Korean peppers, more basil, more perpetual chard. I've got all kinds of things growing in here now. This is great. This is absolutely what you want in like food forest. Oh, there's some mullein. I should have some comfrey in here someplace. Got rosemary. Oh, the rosemary is finally coming back. Man, it got horribly infested with spider mites. I lost a lot of stuff to spider mites this year. My green onions. See, this is my gate, goes up to my kitchen. All my green onions here, so I can come out and just snip off some green onions. Some basil, perpetual chard, Mexican tarragon, lemongrass. If we have a frost coming up, I need to cut all of that back. And I got to trim in here anyhow because I have a bay tree that just keeps getting, oh, he's right there in the middle of that. I learned this from my last one. They need about a year to establish and then they really take off. I see he's got growth up on the top, so he'll take off soon enough. Got some other greens I need to clean up here. Looks like it got a little, this is like a tropical green and it really doesn't like the cold, and I can tell we got just enough cold to kill it back just a little bit. And lots of passion flower. I once got a seed from a native passion flower on the Riverwalk, and now I will forever have passion flowers. Over here, this is all I'm gonna finish cleaning this out this week so I can, this is where I want to, this garden right here is where I want to put my winter greens. I might put some over here once I finish cleaning that out, but I'm getting there. I've got big sections cleaned out and I really haven't put that much time in it. It's been too hot yet. As hot as it's been, if I would have put in most of my greens, they would have bolted already. But I do have a kale over there, some Swiss chard up there. My asparagus just won't go away because it hasn't been cold enough. I actually had a couple meals of asparagus lately. But you can see I cleaned this whole section out here. And there's more asparagus in there. But so this is all gonna be put back into production this year. And then my garden up front there, my goal once I get this under control is to just take out all the infrastructure in there and tarp it until spring. And then it's probably going to be primarily flowers and herbs, pretty stuff, because I'm hoping to open the shop. Well, that is pretty much my update on the garden stuff. Thanks for joining me out here on the farm.